There it is. Yeah, 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 yeah. Yo, you are now tuned in to the livest show in the world. Yeah, turn up your radio. It's about to go down. M&M got the hottest show around. So turn it up, pump the speakers loud. Get ready. It's about to go down right now on the new M&M Radio Vibe. Turning up the youth, turning up for life on the new M&M Radio Vibe. Turning up the youth, turning up for Christ. This is M&M Radio, M&M Radio. Turn it up, turn it up. Here we go, here we go. M&M Radio, M&M Radio. Turn it up, turn it up. Here we go, here we go.
What's going on, everybody? My name is Meesa.
My name is Meah,
also known as M&M, and we're from the #1 teen and young adult radio show in the nation. For inspiration, you already know it's M&M Live Radio.
and you guys already know another week, another video, which means another great show of M&M Live Radio. And of course, we gotta kick this video off with our Follower Friday shout out. Now, someone blew up our notifications on Instagram by liking our pics, so we gotta make a huge shout out to @Oy_Jonesy on Instagram.
Thanks so much for the likes. Guys, we celebrated our 100th show. Can I get it? I just still cannot believe that we've reached 100 shows. Like, I mean, it doesn't even feel like it's been that long.
It doesn't.
I just know one thing. I'm just super excited to all the doors that God is going to open for us. And I'm so happy that you're going to be along the journey with us.
With this 100 show experience, we have had so many memories, from events to shows to meeting some amazing celebrities, just the whole 9 yards. And you know what? I think we should quiz each other on how much we know of what we've done. You know, because I mean, it's been a lot. You know, 100 shows, a lot of events. I mean, I don't know. You think we should do it?
Yeah, prepare to lose. Because I know my M&M. I got that. So check it off. Let's go. Give me the trophy. Bring my ring. I got it.
All right, let's do this. Here's the M&M 100 quiz. Okay, Meesa, here's your first question.
Okay.
What was one of our first questions we've ever had on the show?
First question.
One of our first questions.
It was something along the lines of is chivalry dead?
You looked at my screen.
I did it.
I swear to you.
I just know my M&M. I swear.
There's no way.
Man, victory's mine.
One of our first questions ever was, is chivalry dead?
That was a guess.
That was actually a really good topic.
Yeah, it really was a good topic. A lot of people had commented on it. I like that one. So the next question for you. What is the show's telephone number?
770-3MM Live.
Okay, what's the actual numbers?
770-366-5483.
Ah! You got it!
Yeah. Okay, next one. Next question. Okay, you probably will get this one. I don't know.
Okay.
Which person had a telephone interview on the show and called in a whole day early?
Oh my God, I know this. Called in a whole day.
A whole day early. This was a telephone interview.
Yeah. It gotta be Derek Minor.
Dang, yes, it was Derek Minor, yeah. It was during February. Remember we came in and our engineer, Mr. Kevin, was like, hey, Derek Minor, he called in yesterday. And we were like, what? But yeah, it was a great interview.
Derek is always on time, y'all. He's actually before time.
What you got?
Who was our first guest to interview on the show?
That's easy. Joshua Rogers. Thank you. Question is, this is a good one. I thought of this one, y'all.
I can't think. I gotta fix my eye. Is it in there? Okay, I can think. Let's go.
You can think?
Yeah.
Which came first? Hot tracks off the rack or hashtag too many hashtags?
That's a good question. Hashtag too many hashtags came.
And hot tracks off the rack came.
What?
Yes, they did.
Hot tracks is the oldest segment.
It's the oldest segment that we have.
Okay. I can't believe I got that wrong. What was our largest giveaway?
What do you mean?
Like, what was the largest?
Okay. Our largest giveaway was when we had the Son of God thing. We had like a jigsaw puzzle. It was like a book and something else. But that was the biggest giveaway because our first giveaway was T-shirts, and that was so that had to be our biggest giveaway. Yeah. Okay, it's back. The day before our show, we were panicking. Why?
That was almost 2 years ago.
You said you know our show.
Okay. Why were we panicking?
Because we were not sure how to send them songs. We were. The day before our first show, we had to send over the songs to our engineer, and we had no idea how to do it. We were freaking out. But really, it was the simplest thing in the entire world.
Can you imagine a whole hour of just no songs, no segments, just all talk? Yeah. Okay, who was our first interview on the red carpet at the 2014 Dove Awards? You're not getting this one.
I am Benji Tanker.
Dang!
You don't forget the Doves, baby.
You don't
forget the Doves. Okay, here's the last one for me, okay? Now, I bet you, you will not get this one. Are you ready? Our TMG basketball game at the Stellar Awards. Okay. We had to interview one of the coaches, and you got his name wrong. Do you remember his name? His real name? Okay. I'm gonna get this. First of all, his name was... Okay. 5, 4, 3, 2. Okay, look. His name was like... Because I called him... She called him L.A. Reid. That's what she I called him L.A. Reid. But his name is L.A. White. No, what's his full name? He gave his actual name. That's not his actual name. Okay. You got half of it right. What's his first name? Leonard Alexander. His full name is Dennis L.A. White.
Dennis L.A. White.
It was Dennis L.A. White. Shout out to you, buddy.
I call him L.A. Reid.
That was a good... You called him L.A. Reid.
I called him L.A. Reid.
Okay, is that all the questions you got?
That's all the questions that I have.
I won. I know my show, baby. Guys, we cannot believe that we have made it to 100 shows, and we have no one but to thank but God himself and you guys for always supporting us and also giving us all the love and all comments and always listening to you girls on M&M Live Radio. We appreciate it so much. But guys, that is it for this week's video. Be sure to give it a thumbs up. So be sure to subscribe to this YouTube channel for weekly videos. So we're going to go ahead and get up out of here, guys. Don't forget to be yourself like you mean it. Always remember that the rain in the storm helps things grow. So if you're walking through a storm right now, don't worry, because you're growing from it. That is the only everything you will ever need. And if you can't turn left or right, turn up, because down is not an option. My name is Meesa. My name is Mia, and we're from the #1 teen young adult radio show in the nation for inspiration. You already know, it's M&M Live Radio. We'll talk to you soon.
Turn up for your country, represent your state. One nation under God, man, I love the USA. Turn up for your country, represent your state. One nation under God, man, I love the USA. Turn up for your country, represent your state. One nation under God, man, I love the USA.